Hello, my name is Scott Bradley and this is the Cheers Net podcast, and as always this podcast is brought to you by Forest Precision Engineering, and I'm here reporting from Ibrox after Rangers drew 0-0 with Falkirk, in which was a terrible game of football. It's 90 minutes of my life that I'm certainly not going to get back. Well, to be honest, where do we start with that? There really wasn't much to report on. It was a terrible game of football, as I said. Falkirk, I would say, defensively they were solid. Rangers created absolutely nothing. It was embarrassing from start to finish from Rangers. There was no urgency, there was no fight, no creativity. Yet again in the final third, Rangers were just utterly hopeless. There's no quality whatsoever in this Rangers team. They're not good to watch at all, and I feel so sorry for Danny Rowe because there's only so much he can do. Barami came back into the team today. He was the only player I'd probably say was trying to make something happen, but then he kind of fizzled out as well. But overall, it's just absolutely diabolical, just to put it bluntly. As I said, it is awful to watch, where Rangers just have no spark, no nothing. It is depressing. Honestly, this is probably the worst that I've seen Rangers in the final third in a long time. Like, Teal Asgard offers absolutely nothing. I don't think he's fit to wear the Rangers jersey at all. He gets bullied off the ball. His end product's absolutely terrible. Miofsky, I do believe there's a player in there, but he's really struggling at this moment in time. When you look at Oliver Antman, he had one good game against Pilsen. He's been terrible ever since. Like, that Rangers in that final third, it's honestly embarrassing to watch. It's an absolute disgrace. The only slight positive that you can really take from today's result is the fact that Rangers kept a clean sheet and defensively looked okay, but that's because Falkirk never really created anything. But obviously midfield wise, Rangers, no spark, no nothing. Like, Raskin was trying to make things happen, nothing really came to fruition, just the same old. It really was just an empty, shallow, soulless performance from Rangers. There was absolutely nothing about them today whatsoever. They could be here until about 12 o'clock tomorrow and they still wouldn't have scored. Out of all the pressers that Danny Rowe has done so far, I would say that was the one where he looked the most disappointed in, and I think he definitely knows what's required. And obviously January is going to be massive because some of these players need to go, and obviously Danny Rowe needs to bring in his own players. That's what's just so frustrating about this Rangers team right now, because there's nothing to cling on to at all. Like, today it was just so uninspiring. Like, I can't emphasise enough how bad that was from Rangers today. Honestly, it feels like defeat. Like, don't get me wrong, I think some of these players are actually decent individual players, but I feel as though the jersey is too big for them, and obviously the pressure of playing for a club like Rangers is just too much for them to handle. But overall, it was just another disappointing day at the office. But are we surprised? No, we're not. It's just the same old with this Rangers team. And obviously, we've got a big one coming up against Dundee United at Tannadice on Wednesday. And hopefully Rangers can bounce back. But obviously, until next time, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Cheers.